to Interested Yet Explorations. I know you probably can't see me. I'm headed to work. This is one of those videos you just need to listen to. A quick update on the LLC for the comic universe. Before I start, I pray that all is well, and face your fear with courage. It's okay to be scared, or it's okay to have that fear. It's a natural reaction and emotion, but don't let that stop you from progressing. Don't let that stop you from trying. Don't let that stop you from challenging yourself. As long as you put your best foot forward, every failure is a lesson learned. And that's the best way to achieve new heights. So, stay focused. Stay focused, stay committed. Eventually, you'll be blessed. So, with the LLC, I'm almost at my projected goal so far. Last Thursday, I hopped back into the stock market just to I hopped back in with the clear mindset this time, and so all's been well so far. I should be hitting my price target soon, and then I'll be able to get that LLC ready sooner than later. I know I wanted to get it. I know I spoke on getting it done, I believe last week or the week before. I can't fully remember when I dropped up my first video, but all in all, I'm working on it and it's coming to fruition. I took the first steps already. Dropped my first video on it, so now it's just following through. So yeah, I'm almost done with that, and then I'm really excited. Can't wait to get that started. And I watched a couple of videos on creating an LLC within trading, for day trading, to help protect your assets and your earnings. So that's something I'll definitely look into as well. The more I earn. So yeah, and I'll put in the description the methods I use to dabble in options trading. The link that I will be posting in my description, though, he's a Forex trader, but I apply it to, I really like the SPY and Tesla. I like ping pong back and forth so far, but I use the same methods, and it's been working so far. I mean, I only had 3 trades so far, and I'm in my 4th trade, but I'm 100% right now on upside. So yeah, that's a blessing. So the further I advance in that, the sooner I'll be able to do everything I need to do, get all my legal situations finalized. Because I would really like to start with a really good comic artist. I really want to go manga, but we'll see. We'll see what kind of which artist I gravitate towards, or which one, whatever feels right, we'll do it. But yeah, so that's an update. Come Monday, I'll be able to have a clear direction as to where we're going. should be able to bring in a little bit more capital. Well, I say a little bit, but bring in some more capital, and I really like to get this party started before. The way it's looking, I might wait until January 1st to start the LLC. Started at the beginning of the year. Not saying that I want to wait, but just for tax purposes, it might make more sense unless I can squeeze it out before. But I would need to bring in a significant amount. Well, I mean, not necessarily a significant amount, but it would be after, depending on how the market moves, it probably might be after Christmas where I'll be able to like have at least like a good chunk of capital like set aside to where I can actually open it up at the end of the year. And I don't really know for tax write-off purposes if it'll really make an impact, knowing that I started it. I think starting a business, you get a good tax break, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, because I'm excited to start bringing in these characters that I created. I believe they're very innovative. A lot of the stories are very creative. They're different. I would love to talk about my inspirations in creating the characters, different music that helps me write certain scenes, and that inspires me to create different situations for my character. Music is really a great inspiration on what inspires me to write a lot. I remember I wrote like 80% of a story. I believe I forgot the name of the title of the one shot that I wrote, but I think it was Blooming Blades or Blades and Blossom or something like that. But it was of a character. It's a one shot of how he was trained as a kid, and it was him returning back to that place as an adult after he went through most of his journey, like towards the end of his journey, and he kind of was just pondering and reflecting on everything he's been through. Yeah, it's about a black samurai. It'll be dope. I can't wait. I have over 20 different character stories in the chamber. And I mean over 20. Most with their rough draft already completed. I kind of ping-ponged a lot. I didn't necessarily have like a deadline, so I just took time creating the main story, and then eventually I would add a character, and I would really like that character, and I would come up with a backstory for them, and then next thing you know, they have their spin-off idea already ready. And so it was pretty much just, so yeah, I really can't wait to get into these dialogues, and also go into deep dives on like why certain shows are amazing, or how to avoid falling into the pit of live action failure, or not giving up in general. There's been a lot of movies that just really inspired me to never give up because they've been so bad, but yet has been funded, and I don't know how. So so that's one reason why I just never gave up. I never gave up hope. It's not like every single movie or every single show that's came out has been like an absolute blockbuster hit. Because a lot of them have been trash. Just people don't talk about it. And the problem is, like, society has been has pivoted to where you're shamed and canceled for criticizing something, when in all actuality, like, critiquing something is how you bring out the best in a product. If nobody knows what they're doing wrong, then everybody then there's no first place. Everybody wins first place, if that's the case. Because I mean, at that point, people win. There's a first place trophy, but everybody wins a participation trophy that's equivalent to the first place. So it's just like, I mean, yeah, there's a first, second, and third, but if everybody gets a pat on the, you know what I'm saying? If everybody gets a trophy anyways, just for participating, what good is the first place trophy? So, I mean, so yeah, there's a lot of things I would love to talk about, but that's just an update as far as the LLC. We thank the Lord we're closer than expected. Whenever I put that within a week time frame, the deadline on myself, I really thought that I would be able to do it within that week, but something happened, and then I was just like, let me hop back into the stock market. I know I can pull this money up real fast as long as I stay focused. And so that's what we're doing, and we are almost there. So yeah, this is an amazing journey, and I'm glad to even have the ability to be able to start this process the way that I'm starting it. So for anyone who's watching this in the current time or in the future, this is where we started from, or this is where we're starting from. And the sky's the limit. In 2026, we will definitely not let our foot off the gas, but we will slam all the way down, and we will make it to our destination. We have people to take care of, people to put on, open up new paths of financial opportunity for other people. Man, I have way too many ideas sitting inside my big head to just keep them inside of there. I want to get everything out, Lord willing. And yeah, we got some big ideas. So I mean, let's start small, finish big. So this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. This is what we're pursuing. So y'all have a blessed day. Stay focused. Remember, it's okay to be fearful, but don't let that stop you from progressing. Whenever fear becomes an obstacle to progressing, you gotta overcome it, one means or another, or you'll be left behind. So y'all have a blessed day, and thank you for joining Interested Yet on this